everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and it's day 5 of the book of Ween. And so, in this one it's going to be a spooky vlog where I'll be reading these two books. So we have Dead of Winter by Darcy Coates and The Spread House by John A. Compton. So both of them sounds really interesting. This one just says, 8 strangers, 1 killer, nowhere left to run. When Krista joins a tour group heading deep into the Rocky Mountains, she's hopeful this will be her chance to put the ghost of her past to rest, but when a bitterly cold snowstorm sweeps in the region, the small group is forced to take shelter in an abandoned hunting cabin. Despite the uncomfortably claustrophobic quarters and rapidly dropping temperature, Krista believes they'll be safe as they wait out the storm. She couldn't be more wrong. Kind of reminds me of Outside. I forget the author's name, but that kind of reminds me of the TBR that I am reading for. So, and we have The Spread House, and Emma Cross is on the run from a mysterious past with his 2 daughters in tow. When he comes across a strange ad for the Mason house in Dangerland, Texas, Eric thinks they may have finally caught a lucky break. The most haunted place in Texas needs a caretaker. All they need to do is stay in the house and keep a detailed record of everything that happened there, provided the house horrors don't drive them all mad like the caretakers before them. The job calls to Eric, and not just because there's a huge potential payout, but because he needs to access the secrets of the Spread House. If it is indeed haunted, maybe it will help him understand that uncanny power that clings to his family, driving them from town to town, too afraid to stop running. So, sounds interesting. It kind of reminds me of Monster House. I think it's kind of when the house comes alive and traps those kids in there. Something like that. And so, I'm excited. I got my candles going on. I promise I'm not doing any kind of rituals. I'm just trying to make it scary. But yeah, so let's start reading. I think I'm gonna start reading Dead of Winter, just because I just kind of like it more. So I'm excited. Oh, it's a cute bookmark. Which I desperately need because I don't know what's happening to all my other bookmarks. Okay, so obviously I don't have any updates, but wow, chapter 1 is just right off the bat because we're following these two people, Kanan and Krista, which I'm assuming that it's the main girl that we're reading from, the main point of view. They're like trapped in this mountain and they have to get around it, and I'm assuming they got separated from the tour group because of this line. So it's really too long and which path will lead us back to the tour group. I'm assuming they got separated, so that's what I'm guessing so far. And yeah, like the chapter 1 did not hold back. It, like, we're right off the bat with the trouble. So because nobody expected the snowstorm, even though I feel like you should. If you're going to go climbing up a mountain, any mountain, Mount Everest, any mountain, like, you should kind of expect a snowstorm to come. Mount Everest is a whole different story on its own, but like any kind of mountain, you should still expect a snowstorm, in my opinion. I don't know, that's just me, because I think that makes sense, because it's a mountain, you don't know what to expect. But yeah, so let's just keep reading and see where we are. Okay, hey guys, it's much later, 9:29 p.m. and I actually haven't done much reading. I'm about this much in, 25-ish%, give or take. The chapters are really short. I'm flying past by them so much. And we really have scary stuff happening. Honestly, it's not scary for me. I can handle all the scary, spooky stuff, so nothing to it. But yeah, so far I'm really liking it. I like how it's going. I like how the story is going and the plot. So yeah, I do like so far. I like how things are turning dark already. And right now they found like a shed to hibernate, if you will, to stay safe from the snowstorm. Krista is still looking for her boyfriend Kanan, and so I'm trying to understand here, because the description between them sounds like a lovingly way, so yeah, but not much luck with Kanan so far. And then something else happens, but I don't want to spoil in case you guys want to, read a book. But yeah, that's my update. I really like where this is going. So let's just continue to read more. Also, because I'm flying so quickly, I might finish this book in this vlog. So that's exciting. it's like 9:22 p.m. So I'm about halfway of my book. So far I'm still liking it, but I don't really like how they're dragging the killer. I think I have figured it out, but we still have another half pages to go, so halfway for the book, but I'm liking it so far. It's really interesting, so, but I feel like there's a lot of repetitive, like the cabin would just have lights out moment, and one by one people no longer exist, to put it like that, but yeah, I think I know who the killer is. I just don't like how they keep on dragging it, because at this point, I feel like they should just wrap it up, or at least coming to the climax of it. So, yeah, we'll just keep on reading again. Hey guys, so it's 12:31. I'm kind of keeping it quiet because my sister is sleeping. I'm sorry. But I am finished. And I think I'm going to give it a 3.5 stars just because I think it's okay. Like, the ending is not kind of moving off. It almost left like an open ending, which I didn't really like. So that was a bummer. I actually would have given it 4 stars. So I didn't really like that part as well. The plot kind of dragged on a bit, but I really like the plot twist as to who is the killer. So that is that. I'm sorry for whispering. But yeah, so I really like the plot twist. It really made me rethink my answers a lot. But yeah. It's 12:32 right now, so I'm just gonna go to bed. Cause I'm really tired. It's kinda exhausted me, so I'm going to bed. And I'll read the next book tomorrow. Bye guys, good morning. It's 10:33. So I just finished the other book that I've wanted. I gave it 3.5 stars. Just to recap, I did like it. I would have given it 4 stars if it didn't really drag on, and I didn't really like the ending. I feel like it was kind of open ending. Nothing bad, I just don't really like those endings. But I really liked the plot twist. I was half right as to who was the murderer, but I also appreciate the plot twist, so that was fun. Yeah, so I did enjoy reading it. I thought it was great. The story was great. But yeah, so I did finish that book. So now I'm gonna read The Birdhouse. So this is my bookmark. I didn't know what's happening to my bookmarks. So these also seems like really short chapters as well. But yeah, so let's start reading. And if I'm lucky, I might finish 2 books in one walk, so that's exciting. Hey guys, it's the next day, so I actually haven't even started reading this book yet, so yesterday was like a crazy day. I went to like my friend's house in Langton in the evening. Like, it was funny because the way how we opened the wine bottle, we were being creative. I'll probably put like clips in here, but it was definitely just creative. Like the thing, like my friend didn't have a corkscrew, so it was funny. But this is ridiculous.
Is it working?
I think it's because of the pressure at the back, and it's trying to explode.
But then it isn't gonna spill.
It will.
That's not.
From far distance. Wouldn't it make the glass explode?
Wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared. No, we're not doing it. I'm
do this.
Oh!
Oh! Yeah, we fucked it because that's not supposed to go in.
Did it go in?
It's
No, I'm pushing it! God damn it!
So
I mean, we're getting some.
Where's the thingy? What thingy?
Let's go in.
No, I'm
as
pushing
long
it
as
in.
if you push it in there.
It would just flow in the thing.
Oh, sorry. Excusez-moi.
But anyways, I won't be meeting since Bright House. So, and all that fun stuff. And yeah, hopefully I will get some meeting today. So let's just get going. It's a little bit mild, so I haven't read about that much. I'm using a receipt because I don't know what happened to my bookmarks, and so far I'm enjoying it. They're going to this haunted house because that's what they can afford at the moment. So things are kind of looking rough for the main characters. But yeah, so I am on chapter 8 right now. Yep. Chapter 8 right now, and I really like it so far, so we shall see how it goes. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I'm about 70% done of this book. So far I kind of like it. I might actually give it 3 stars. Some things were really slow, and I feel like there's like a lot of info dumping as well. I really do like the mystery aspect. The characters were kind of okay. This was a little bit of interesting character. So yeah, and also I think there were just too many paths to keep up. Like, so there was like more than 3 paths. So it's quite a lot and can be confusing at times. But I just like the creepy, spooky element of the house. I think the author should have touched more on those creepy noises that they keep hearing. But yeah, I'm about finished, and I'll see you guys at the end of the vlog for my wrap up of the 2 books that I actually finished. I will see you soon. Okay, hey guys, a bit later, and I actually finished both of them, yay! Which never happens in the vlog if you haven't noticed. So this guy, I gave it a 3 stars. I think it's okay, but I think there was just too much going on. There was more info dumpings, and I feel like there's more more pause happening, and I feel like it was a little bit hard to keep track of who's who with the pause, just because there's just so many of them in here. Another thing I really like is like the elements of the spookiness and the atmospheric of it, and like the whole creepy vibes to it. I think there was one thing I didn't really understand, and that was what happened to Stacy, who was one of the main characters, who is the daughter of Eric. He has 2 daughters, Des and Stacy. Something happened to Stacy. I did like the plot twist of her, but I just don't really understand as to how and why. I don't think that was explained. I probably missed it. That if that's the case, it's on me. But anyways, I just never understood what happened to her. So I think the ending was suitable. I think it was okay. I really like it. The ending, I thought it was a little bit realistic maybe in some parts, but I just wish it wasn't too much info dumping and just too many calls. I think we should stuck to the original, which was Eric, just because it just makes sense more, I believe. But yeah, I kind of like Eunice. I thought she was badass. I really liked her. So Lafonda was okay. She was okay as well. So I just really like Eunice, and I just like the whole concept and all that. But I do choose that of Winter just because I just like it. I like the standard kind of thing. It's less complicated. I like to guess the mysteries and all that. That completes my vlog. I hope you like it. And otherwise, please like, comment, subscribe so you'll be notified every time I post. I will see you in my next one. Bye!